each day, if you follow me on my blog, which is alignmentministries.com, and then / from Austin's pen, or if you're watching me on Facebook, you know that I read a lot of books, and I read wonderful books. I learn great and wonderful truths. I'm currently reading, one of the books I'm reading is a book called What the Bible Teaches About Spiritual Warfare. It's written by Robert Dean Jr. and Thomas Ice, and it is a wonderful book. And it has what I consider to be the best explanation of what worldliness is. And I just want to share with you what they say. I'm not smart enough to have thought of this or say this, but I can read. The biblical concept of worldliness has more to do with a way of thinking, a mindset, or a worldview than with particular actions. That's powerful. That's powerful. We've turned it into the way you dress and talk and act, but it's really more about a way of thinking, a mindset, a worldview. They later say in the same book, just one page later, worldliness is best understood as an overall philosophy of life, a way of thinking that stirs up the flesh to indulge in specific sins such as sexual immorality, drunkenness, gossip, or self-righteous arrogance. Worldliness is a way of thinking about life that is contrary to the biblical way or divine viewpoint. Worldliness may contain a large amount of truth, yet its overall makeup and foundation is divorced from scriptural authority. As such, worldliness provides a rationale for sin and is often associated with false teaching that blind people to the truth and lead them away from God. That is powerful. You should go right now to alignmentministries.com and look up Austin's pen and read that. And I'm gonna just about memorize that. Let me give you the last one. That I got two more, I guess here. I just want you to catch the power here. We should understand worldly, and worldliness as the external arrangement of non-biblical thinking, or what we call human viewpoint in chapter 2. Worldliness is an organized and attractive system of ideas, concepts, attitudes, and methods that Satan uses to compete with God's concept of how people should live on planet Earth. Satan is the head and controller of this system of thinking. Whenever we think like the world, we are thinking exactly as Satan wants us to think. How about this one? The lust of the eyes is associated with greed, envy, and covetousness. The boastful pride of life is cited as a third controlling factor of this world system. It's the arrogant attitude by which people think more highly of themselves than they ought to think. It's the ambition to center one's life on self rather than on God. Could I just challenge you to go look those up? I think that'd be a blessing to you. And I just wanted to challenge you. We don't want to be worldly. We want to have God-like thoughts and not world-like thoughts. We want to do what God wants us to do and not what self and sin wants us to do. God bless you today from Medellin, Colombia.